How about a bumper sandwich, booger lips?
One thing about living in Santa Carla I never could stomach. All the damn vampires. Shut up.
When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
I don't know what the hell's in there. It's weird and pissed off, whatever it is.
Jason's alive. He killed my friend, now he's coming for me.
Look at me, Damien. It's all for you.
Bastards! Why are you torturing me like this? Why?
Well, I'll tell you. Nobody handles garbage better than we do.
Welcome back, everyone, to Give Me Back My Horror Movies. I'm your host tonight, Pete. With me, as always, Charlie. Say hello to the lovely people, Charlie.
I'm just going to say right now,
Go
I
on.
know that you set the bar, okay, early on.
Set
All
it
right?
like
But just know that I'm going to try to be nice
that. Liar.
to you,
To
but
me.
not the movie. Just putting that out there right now.
All right,
okay,
all right.
I don't want anybody walking off the show or all this other bullshit. There's a lot that happens behind the scenes, people. Just letting you know, little people.
Oh,
But I'm okay. Hi, everybody. Charlie's
hi.
here.
thanks. With us again, with. Who are you? Oh, you're Nate. Hi, Nate. You're Ninja Nate tonight.
Yeah,
How you been? You look great.
I have just soaked in the Ninja Month like no other.
It is
Just
Ninja
watching
Month
ninja
still.
movies, finding ninja bread men out in the wild.
That was
I
just
have
find
been
Ninja
playing
Bread Men.
ninja video
Probably been the most
games.
adorable thing ever.
Yeah. I'm all in. Also, for every other podcast that's doing Ninja Month, that is our month. You copied us. This is trademark. This is copyrighted by the Give Me Back
You owe us a
team.
nickel.
You owe us everything. And if you plan on doing ninja movies in November next year, you have to run it by us. That's every podcast ever. If you're doing a ninja movie in November,
Whether
you
know we
have to
exist
run
or
it by
not,
us.
You got to come through us first.
If they do them, they're only allowed to do ninja horror movies.
Yes,
we're gonna
that's all
give everyone
thing.
the challenge. Right?
You know
now.
what? Asterisk with that. You're not allowed to do Ninja versus Shark. That's ours. We don't know when.
I
but
started
Ninja
watching
versus
that.
Shark is ours.
We're claiming that one and Ninja versus Zombie. Straight up, we have claimed those two movies.
Ninja versus Moon Nazis. That's also ours. Probably not a movie yet, but give it 5 years. It'll happen.
The Asylum will certainly get a hold
Yeah.
of that one.
Yeah.
So
As
that's
Nate
ours.
said, yeah, it's still
Amityville
Ninja November.
Let's get this going, Amityville. Come on,
Oh,
Amityville.
Amityville versus Ninja.
Amityville Ninja. That's a really
Yeah.
good one. It's a
I want-
ninja haunting the Amityville
That's,
house.
That'll be Ninja 4, the Dominatrix.
Yeah, right.
It could be.
Oh, boys.
So tonight, I was given explicit directions on what kind of movie I was to get. It was a ninja film, a horror ninja film, and it had to have ninja in the title of said movie. And I followed these instructions to the T.
To a T.
Not one, but two ninjas in this. There were what you can loosely call a vampire in the
They're more like ghouls.
They are exactly.
They call them vampires.
They're a lot
in the
like-
dubbed
Yes.
version.
Ghouls that hop like bunny rabbits.
Yes, yes.
They're
This is-
little bunny ghouls.
If this is the first time you've ever seen these creatures, they are famous in Asian cinema, and quite frankly, they're a spook. They're a werewolf. They're a spook that haunts the I don't know
They're
the
kind of like
countryside.
golems.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're closer to a zombie than they are a vampire. They're called the Jiangshi, and that's the cryptid, I suppose. Maybe not cryptid, but the spook that
the myth, the lore, like
right.
we have vampires, they have.
And the
John-
original zombie lore goes back at least in film, goes back to the 30s with White Zombie, and it was a voodoo thing where you would raise the dead and then control the dead bodies instead of the flesh-eating monsters that we have today. They're different. So this is much more closer to a traditional zombie. Did we mention the name of the movie?
I don't think we have.
I don't think we did.
Week.
Yep,
But that's okay. Go ahead, Pete. You want to tell them what the movie is?
Okay, the movie is called Ninja the Violent Sorcerer, and it was directed by our friend, God help us all, Godfrey Ho, who is infamous for splicing together, taking a movie he had seen, chopping it up, adding some footage of his own, and then pushing it out, especially to American audiences. He's kind of Ed Wood, Roger Corman of Hong Kong. He famously does a lot of these things with gaijin, with Americans, where he'll insert guns and Uzis into a kung fu movie and makes it completely nonsensical, which is exactly what happened to this movie, kind of, sort of, without the guns, I suppose.
There's a gun scene.
Yeah, there is.
There's a gun scene. I read it as the one thing I was reading was he does it to his own movies. He makes one and then chops that one up with other stuff he films. So the budget of one movie makes 5 movies.
Pretty much, yeah.
And he pretty much drew. Is his name? Michael Stevens or something like that.
The director?
No, the white ninja guy that's in almost all of his Americanized.
Richard Harrison.
Richard Harrison drove that man to quit because he would film one movie and all of a sudden he's in 5 and they're all shit. but they were all shit, and he became known for shitty kung fu movies, and it drove him to quit.
Yeah, he just threw his arms up.
Hey, Pete, I did research.
I know you did.
Godfrey Ho may also be the man with the most ninja titles underneath his credits in history.
So you guys challenged me to find, because you were like, Charlie, we've been looking, and I'm like, come on, it can't be that hard. Nate, you nailed it, because everyone I found had Godfrey Ho attached to it. One that I found that I was like, this looks badass, is actually a sequel to a movie I've been wanting to watch. And the name of the movie is Diamond Ninja Force. And it's a horror action ninja movie by this guy, but it's part 2 to Robo Vampire.
I was going to say,
see on Tubi.
Robo Vampire is probably the one cover you see the most out of this guy's work.
Diamond Ninja Force is the sequel.
Oh, sweet. Wow. I can't wait to hear B Action cover those.
I'm kind of tempted to now, to be honest.
So if B Action does Ninja November, do they have to pay themselves? How does that work?
Dustin threw in Raw Force already, so we're not worried about ninja horror movies.
What if we just do a Godfrey Ho, like Give Me Back My Godfrey Ho podcast instead?
I'm
every
tempted
week
to really go through his catalog, but it's
only have 129, so it's easily 129 episodes.
I got through 2 this weekend, and this was one of them.
You could you could do a special show for like 2 years. You'd be
good.
A couple of special episodes. Okay.
Well, honestly, what you could do, though, is maybe half a year episodes. Then you start to splice together half of one episode with the half of another episode. And you might actually make some sense. Yeah.
We hoe our own show out.
Exactly.
Okay,
just hoe around.
So
Give Me Back My Hoe. That's the name of the show.
Where everybody asks Charlie, do we have a trailer?
I haven't a clue. Probably not.
I looked, and for a moment, I was like, because immediately I went, God, there's got to be no trailer for this.
You wouldn't think so. I don't think it got an American release.
I found something.
Oh, no.
We'll call it a trailer.
Okay.
But hey, I found you something, Pete, for one of your movies. So
hey,
here you go, Ninja the Violence.
Is it going to be a guy just having massive diarrhea?
It could be.
Now, here's more Transworld Entertainment.
That's the voice.
Evil sorcerers have assassinated his brother. Now this ninja warrior is out for blood. You won't want to miss all the high-powered action in Ninja, the Violent Sorcerer. There's an exciting world of entertainment waiting for you, only from Transworld Entertainment.
That's fair.
That's it. That's all you get.
That's all
Hey,
right.
you know what?
That's-
It's upbeat. It gets you in.
Yeah.
Honestly, it answered a huge question I had coming in tonight. Who the fuck is the white ninja in this movie? I didn't know who he was.
I want to know who the ninja is on the cover that has the really cool ninja mask that is not in this
That
movie.
is not in. And where's the woman holding the sword on the cover of the poster?
Well, she's holding like a tiny little sai, like a baby sai that the Grim Reaper would use with his kid.
She wasn't in
for
this
like
movie.
take the baby Grim to work day. That
She's
kind
Russian.
of sai.
She's Russian, so she's holding, the scythe.
Guys, I
Yeah.
took 6 pages of notes.
Oh shit.
So
That's more than Ho took.
So
Okay,
I could
so you took
so
6
I could
pages
answer
of notes.
questions that you might have
Um,
about this movie, and it might take me a little bit to find them because I actually went in sequential.
Well, I
order.
wrote 8 words total.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I wrote 0 because
and I can't even talk about mine yet, but I got 8 words written down.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yep.
So we normally go like, what's our histories with it? But I'm
No.
pretty sure the audience understands. Even Pete just recently watched this movie.
Yeah,
what,
this-
a month, 2 months ago?
Well, when you
we picked
gave
it?
you gave me this pick back in like July or June or something.
Yeah,
didn't you?
it was like summertime, I think.
So I started looking late spring, early summer, and I watched it, and I went, I'm going to pick this one.
He also complained the entire time
he did
of how hard it was to find
It
a
was
ninja
hard.
horror movie. And it turns out he was absolutely right.
My Google Foo was not very good looking for ninja horror movies. How about
You
that?
know, but in all seriousness, Pete, I must say, God damn it, I really like this movie. I let me preface. It's terrible.
It's bad. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the
It's-
this come from me. It's bad. Is it entertaining?
Yeah, it's entertaining. Like, it turns out if you just film people doing kung fu moves, and I'm saying, when I say kung fu moves, they may be lighting an incense, but the way they light the incense is with kung fu moves. And it turns out I just like that. It doesn't matter. It turns out the camera can quickly cut and edit in the most piss poor way possible, and I'll just laugh. And then also, this is the only movie I've ever watched where I had to watch it in 2 times and it kept pausing it multiple times because I'm like, why the fuck is this movie not over yet? Down to
'Cause you
the
keep
last
pausing
5
it.
seconds.
I didn't want to pause it because I was scared it was going to go longer than I wanted it to.
This movie, most movies go, we have a 99-minute runtime. And what they actually mean is they have a 94-minute runtime and the rest is credits.
Mhm.
This movie means I have an hour and 40 minutes and it uses up literally an hour and 39 minutes, cuts the red for the last second. No, yeah.
Yeah, last
Cuts,
30
and then it
seconds,
ends. No credits.
No credits. It ends like a ninja. It just goes poof.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It smoke bombs its way out of the TV.
It really does.
The look on Charlie's face is that of you 2 knuckleheads.
Kinda, yeah, because I'm right there with you, Nate. I did this. Well, I probably did more research than Charlie did, but I'm happy. Thank you.
I
for
did
doing research,
0
Charlie.
research.
I did find a couple really good articles that explain. Now, neither of these articles like this movie. Don't get me wrong, but they explain quite a bit of this movie, and it did help with the enjoyment of it. It was 2 different. It was a gambling film, and all that gambling shit was the movie, and all the ninja shit was whatever Godfrey Ho was doing. But the thing that blew my fucking mind was, okay, so the orphaned son of the gambler meets the white ninja toward the end of the movie. So somehow those 2 guys in 2 different movies got together for at least one scene.
Is that the orange ninja and the white
no,
ninja?
No orange ninjas. All right, so
was it a red ninja?
This movie mashes up competitive death gambling and dice foo.
All right. Wait. We gotta.
I don't know how to explain this. I can walk you through it, but that's not what we do here.
No.
The
movie is about two guys playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and then it turns out that one of the guys has an evil sorcerer on his side.
That's true. Yes.
And I don't know why at all.
They're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh. They're playing Yahtzee at the beginning of this fucking film.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, Yahtzee, there's really no difference in my mind. They both are
true.
terrible games that
I can agree with that.
But,
that's what Jackie went. She goes, "Oh, Yahtzee," and then that motherfucker lays out 6 sixes. And I was like, Yahtzee.
He wins.
Yahtzee.
Yeah.
So I've never been so bored watching a card game play, because you should not film a card game for a movie unless it's Casino Royale. That's really the only game. Or Austin Powers.
It started out somewhat cool.
No, it didn't.
No, it did. Yeah, it did. This is where I was holding out hope, because they start out with the introductions. I am King Gambler. I am Master Gambler.
Yes.
And we're now going to spar. Motherfucker gets needles in his eyes at the opening part of this fucking...
One of his thugs, yeah.
Yeah, one of his thugs. This bitch, like, and then 2 needles in his eyes, and he's blind. I was like, if this is what I'm in for, cool. I have one question, though, Pete.
Oh, sure.
So, it's a 2-parter, I guess.
I'll do my best.
Or however you want to do it. So, Ho mixes movies.
Yes.
Is the gambling part, was that filmed with the fucking zombies? Is that the one film? Or is the zombies also mixed in with the gambling and the ninjas? Are there 3 movies here?
No clue. What I do know...
There seems to be that trying to look at the film. Yes, there was some sort of supernatural. The gambling king was in cahoots with some sort of Taoist priest.
Yeah, they stole the dice.
Some dead zombie demon guy.
They stole the dice from the greatest gamblers from the whatever dynasty, and they each had a die.
I think that's the separate movie. I think that's the Godfrey Ho stuff. Because you saw at the very beginning, you had this demon going, I'll help the
it starts out straight up with
then it hard cut to this guy named Collins. Now, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the names in this movie are hysterical.
I wanted to call this one dude Uncle Roger every time they said his goddamn name.
Ken and Roger and Leslie and Baker. It's a whole 100%.
Get out of here, my son. Leslie, leave me alone. Like, the son is Leslie?
The son is Leslie. Dad is named Meyer. There's an Anna and a Lily and a Jackie later on.
You could have put all our names into this. No one would fucking know.
It was great.
Honestly, I'm like, who are any of these people?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, all I know is that sometimes there was a white ninja, and there was, in fact, an evil sorcerer.
Yeah.
Who had ghouls on his side. And I have to let you know, everyone, what they do is they hold their arms out like Frankenstein, and they hop.
Yep.
And they hop. And they don't walk, they bounce. So I want everyone right now to hold their arms out as they're listening to this and hop.
Do the hop.
Now, what's going to happen is no clue. Not at all.
I researched. So
I didn't research. This is my problem for this episode.
For Pete to get so mad at me that I was not going to like this, I gave him every opportunity. I dug into this thing. I looked up, what are Quan Chi? What is this? So they hop because they are in rigor mortis. They are stiff, so they cannot bend, so they have to hop.
Cool.
And the whole look of them is based on how they would transport corpses back in like the whatever dynasty. They would actually attach them to poles and carry them from town to town to their hometown to bury them where they were born. So people like passing them or other town villages that would see this like caravan going saw fucking dead people hopping down the road because, you know, bumpy ass road, dude on a pole that's dead, stiff. Quan Chi's hop. So it's all based off of some dumb motherfucker went, there's a fucking hopping zombie running down the road over here.
I mean, they are hopping. And if you happen to be a ninja who gets in their way, they will then start to unhop. Well, I guess they still hop, but they know kung fu.
Mhm.
And then they will block every shot. And if your ninja sword was bought from the mall that we talked about earlier in other episodes in Ninja Month, it's going to break when it hits them in the head. And it's not going to do any damage to them at all.
It is the most ineffective weapon I've ever seen in a movie.
Keep using it.
The two worst ninjas ever put on screen.
One
These
of them's
ninjas,
green.
These
It's a
ninjas
goddamn
are
green ninja.
So that's why I thought he was red. That explains a lot.
Oh, God damn it. Nate's colorblind.
God, that's right.
Specifically red-green.
He's green.
I thought he was red this whole
He
time.
didn't even get to be brown ninja like Nate is. He was green ninja.
My thing is, these ninjas are worse than the ninjas in Bloodbeat, and there are no goddamn ninjas in Bloodbeat.
Thank you. I have a gentleman's not even a wager. I've promised Pete something here, and I have to stand by it, and it's killing me in this episode because this movie makes no goddamn sense.
It
makes
literally
no sense, even though Pete told me. And Pete, I don't blame you for any of this. You were just, let's just say the deck was stacked against you, but it's just Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go make a movie. Okay, I'm just gonna run around outside. I'm gonna go make a movie.
It just made me give hope that I too could make a ninja movie one day. I got the nunchucks. I'm already there. That's all I need.
I got swords. We're fine. I got a black bathrobe floating around. I'll be fine.
Oh, black bathrobe.
I still, though, every time they're doing kung fu moves, I just had a big smile on my face going, well, I'm pretty entertained right now. Then they would do the talkie about whatever nonsense and a gentleman's bet with the poker game or whatever it is. And I went, I do not care.
A gentleman's bet was death, Nate. How did that not make you care? If you lose, you have to kill yourself. That was the bet twice in this movie.
I was distracted because everyone kept putting CVS receipts on their head.
Said that exact
That's
thing.
really funny. Yeah.
The first time it stapled one of them things to its head, she goes, "Oh, look, it's a CVS receipt." And I was like, yeah, "It really does look like it."
The CVS receipts just keep on coming in this.
This, like, that's how you stop one or something. I still don't know how you stop these motherfuckers.
Those are their prayer. Their prayers.
I got it. Was a scroll of some sort, and if you burn the scroll, maybe they die. I don't know, but
that's where I got the Gollum thing, because you would write the thing on the scroll and put it in its mouth, and it would come to life.
Well done. Yep.
See, I got to do my homework, but it's.
It just
you yelled at me when we started this. Okay? It's just let you know right now. Okay, you put me at defense immediately.
A unique charm to this.
No, there's not.
I thought there was a unique charm to this.
Dude,
at
the
least
fights go on for no goddamn reason.
That was why I had a big smile on my face, because they just kept on going. Because no one is effective at anything they do in this movie.
Anything.
But there's an earnest attempt to make a kung fu movie. Because it actually has kung fu. At least it has kung fu.
You can't say that with a straight face. There's an earnest attempt to make. No, he didn't. He made Casino Royale. Okay, that's what he made.
Yeah, but here's my thing. You could give me any word, and I'll type it in the Tubi right now, and I'll find a movie that's made bad on purpose. And this movie kind of tried. It just, I don't know who gave the man a camera, but someone did. And he was able to find people that were able to move their arms in kung fu manner-like and make contact. And he was also able to make the camera do very, very hard cuts where
they are so fucking abrupt.
Disappear.
It slaps you across the face.
My favorite one. My favorite one was where they start the first meeting at Nate's boring part, but where they're talking about, we will make the gentleman's bet. Whoever loses dies. We will come back in 1 week. Hard fucking cut. We're 1 week later and they are playing the fucking game. I went, what is it now? We're doing it now. Jackie's looking at me going, I have no idea what is going on. Not to mention, they show their cards 27 times, and I swear to God, they change every time they show the cards to the camera. And I thought only the sorcerer was supposed to be changing the one dude's, but the other guy's cards kept changing. I was like, am I watching several games, or is it just one? I don't know.
The cards were stacked against the gambling master.
Yeah, the guy that had the sorcerer on his side, obviously it was stacked against the other
gambling
guy.
king had the sorcerer in his pocket. And
That's not a euphemism. Just check out what I got up my sleeve. Dude, it's
now I have a question.
This movie's wild.
Ask.
Please.
The plot to this movie on IMDb says,
Yeah, okay, go for it.
A murderer, with the help of a Chinese vampires, does battle with the ghost of a dead gambling lord's wife and the gambling lord's living brother. Yes. Why do I not remember this wife? Gambling?
All right, Rose the wife. Rose the wife visited, right after the gambling. Well, go ahead, Charlie.
No. I was just holding up my finger because she only shows up once. I was
she
like,
shows up
why
once.
I don't remember her.
She's mentioned twice.
She's mentioned twice, but you physically see her.
Right. She appears to Myers' brother after he kills himself, and she says, "You must get revenge. Go visit your cousin Ken," or something like that. She gives him ninja PJs and a ninja book for dummies. And then he goes and learns ninja from the
I missed all of that.
I missed all that too.
Yeah, she gave him his white gi or whatever it's called and a book. She said, and here's a book too. So
I saw her pop up on screen for some reason. I don't remember because that's where I had no idea who the fuck the white ninja was in this movie.
That's the brother of the man that killed himself, not the son Leslie.
No, I know who Leslie
now is
was.
Roger.
Which I thought for a long time, I thought the white ninja was Leslie till they showed Leslie again, and I went, wait, he's still a fucking nerdy little dweeb running around, and then there goes the white ninja, so that's obviously not him. And then I was like, maybe he's the green ninja, and I thought the green ninja was the monk buddy of his, but I don't even think that was who that was.
So, the green ninja. So Ken comes in immediately following this encounter with Rose. He's out there practicing, right? He's studying his ninja, and a fake vampire sneaks up behind him. Turns out to be his friend Ken, who's more of a monk than he is a ninja, even though he does don the green ninja PJs.
So he was the green one.
Yes. Ken, the guy that says they call him Ken throughout the whole thing.
I knew who Ken was. He was he dressed as the monk. And
several
he
times he dresses as a monk.
The chants.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
he tries to do the spiritual side of the taking care of the vampires versus
they have the Necronomicon, but
right,
and they're trying to figure it out, and then he almost gets possessed. I followed all of that.
Are you with us, audience? Are you with us right now?
No, they're not.
All these names, whatever the hell these two have gone off about, because I'm lost with you. Don't worry.
They turned us off after Bloodbeat, Nate. I couldn't even.
No, they didn't. After Bloodbeat, they went, all right, these guys are on to something. These are two of the best ninja movies that have been picked all month. What else do they got in store?
Ninja 3 and Ninja Assassin were the two best ninja movies we picked all month.
Pretty good.
Yeah, and then we hit it out with a grand slam with Ninja the Violent Sorcerer.
This had to be one of the
ninjas.
Movies.
All right, it gave us
I can't argue that. It gave us two goddamn ninjas, and I'm like,
they're ninjas that look like they belong to Kmart when it was Halloween time, and you got the ninja suit. It was the full outfit for 1997, and it came with the two swords that go across your back. But you live in Ohio, so you have to wear a jacket because it's cold.
Because your mom made you, and like, Mom, they're not going to see my swords, and I can't.
Yeah, they're not going to know all the cool accessories, and like, I need the ninja stars that way I can throw them. And no, you're not allowed to throw them. You're just going to lose them underneath the couch.
The ninja popped on screen, and I went, "Oh, thank God, there's a ninja!" And Jackie goes, "Who? The one wrapped in toilet paper?" And if you look at it real fast, it looks like a mummy running around the.
It does. It's not good. But when the movie started, I went, "Uh-oh, Pete picked one without ninjas." Now it's both in trouble.
I held out hope because he had seen it already. And I had a feeling if it didn't have ninjas in it, he would have vetoed it immediately.
I did have to think. I had to remember because I had watched it back in summer, and I'm like, oh, are there ninjas in this? Oh, I got to think about.
I
that.
can understand how you forget a lot. Because I
could understand that completely.
That's just not Pete forgetting. That's actually what the fuck happened in this movie.
I also loved that. I thought, okay, they were just going to play poker the entire time. No, the next battle to death was who can restack the deck into suits faster than the other guy could stack them back into
very
suits.
End.
But that's the two to the death.
But that's like to the death, and then one guy loses. I don't know their names, but he lost. He pulls out a gun,
gambler,
and he shoots himself in the head.
Or Barker. Barker was.
And then it turns out he's not dead.
He's not dead. He just put ketchup on his forehead, and it's okay.
Yep, he did the old ketchup trick.
And someone carried him down the steps. He was like really committed.
He was really committed to the bit.
Yeah.
He was. Gets in that car and he's like,
we escaped. Good for us.
And then he pulls out a French fry and puts it across his temple and then eats it.
And then he ninja vanishes by getting exploded, which, to be fair, I really liked that scene.
That was a good one, right?
I was like, I wasn't sure what was going on, but I was like, fuck yeah, that was cool right there.
There's
you
a
couldn't
moment
see that fake out a million miles away. Like, oh, he didn't just shoot himself in front of everybody. And then he gets up, scares his girlfriend in the car, which was very funny.
What sells it is because I'm not 100% anyone fucking dies in this movie because when someone like gets hit with a bullet, there's no like real blood spray. So it's like when that guy shot himself, I'm like, well, they couldn't afford. Well,
there's also a moment where the movie just hard cuts to a war scene, and you're like, whoa, what is going on here?
Got really excited.
And there's all these machine guns, and you're seeing like, the explosions happen off their chests. It's like, whoa, what?
It was cool
what
as
the fuck?
shit.
And then it turns out they're making a movie.
I want to believe Ho was filming another movie while he was making this movie.
Well, I need a war scene, so what I'll do is I'll throw it in this ninja movie.
That might be the Deadly Diamond Ninja that I want to see. That might be in there, which I will definitely... Because they had like this chick with a bandolier of bullets and a machine gun, and I was like,
it turned into full Rambo. And then it just stopped.
I was mad. I was mad at that point. I was like, God
okay, cut. And I could hear Charlie go, no!
I did. I was like, oh, you shitting me.
I was fully ready for like another ninja to be introduced into the Vietnam War. And I went, that was why we lost. We didn't have ninjas on our side.
We were going to find out why the samurai and that one lady in Bloodbeat made this pact way back in World War II.
Oh, that'd been cool.
But all of a sudden, they're all tied together for some reason. No, Charlie had a brief moment of ecstasy and then just hit a wall.
Looks like I was edging you on this one.
I got edged
something
hard.
at the very beginning, and then 3/4 of the way through it, and then at the very end.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I was like, the Cedar Point roller coaster rides. I'm all the way at the top. I'm all the way at the bottom.
I even got a little bit of wrestling because a ninja had to use a chair against a ghoul just to try to stop him, and that didn't work. And I went, oh man, now we're getting chairs against the back. I like this.
Okay, Nate keeps saying ghoul, and all I can think of is Gangs of New York, where he goes, "What's this word?" He's like, ghoul? What is that's a good word. I like that word. Where he's in the paper because they sold the dead bodies.
That's right.
He's and now they're the ghoul gang, and he goes, that's a good word. I like that word. And I was like, every time Nate says ghoul, boom, I'm watching that scene in my head.
You're thinking of a way better movie.
I'm thinking of a
far superior movie.
Better movie. Actually, I'm just going to turn it on right now.
Oh yeah, go for
just
it.
Keep going.
Hey. This movie's absurd.
Man.
It's so hard to follow. Like I read literally 2 different articles to piece together what this plot is supposed to be, and even at that, it's loose at best.
It is like all it is about a gambler who wants to be the best gambler in the area, and he goes to supernatural links to get it.
He cheats.
So then why are there people trying to compete against him? Why not just go, all right, bro, you're the best
I'm happy
gambler.
being number 2.
I don't give a shit, No, number 2 was his fucking dorky glasses guy. He goes, I am the second best gambler here.
My skills do not compare to the king.
He spins that fucking cup for like 5 goddamn minutes, long enough that everyone else filming that movie went, come on, bro. Fucking throw it.
Chop, chop.
And then half a dice falls out. And I went, was that a mistake?
Oh, yeah.
And he looks at it like that wasn't supposed to happen. And then he covers it up, but he pulls it back out again. And then the one chick walks over and does the same fucking spinny thing.
She schools his ass.
Throws dice at a wall. And I'm like, that's not in gameplay. I don't think that counts.
But she Yahtzees on the wall.
Oh, she Yahtzees like, she makes a smiley face.
That sounds like a double hunt.
What, you've never Yahtzeed on a wall before?
She's Yahtzeed all over the wall.
I've heard you Nazi in your bathroom all the time.
Oh, yeah,
Did you say Nazi or Yahtzee?
Yeah. Commercial.
You're watching the USA Network.
So, Reviewing History is my podcast. We watch movies based on true stories. We go through them. We tell you what's real and fake in them as we make dick and fart jokes. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. You don't even need to have seen the movie because we walk you through the plot and the real history. And it's really just an excuse for us to hang out and make dumb jokes. So I would check out Reviewing History. But the real reason I'm here is I'm promoting our new Christmas podcast. It's a special. It drops on Bandcamp Black Friday at the stroke of midnight. Eastern Standard Time in America. It's $5. You're getting a 3-hour Christmas podcast with games, original songs, music. It's a blast, a ton of Christmas talk. It's a lot of fun. I laughed till I cried recording it. And we're also throwing in a bonus hour-long podcast covering Die Hard, top to bottom. It's a lot of fun. Bandcamp.com. On Black Friday, it's called The Christmas Freak Off. It takes place at a Christmas Freak Off at Diddy's house in 2023. It's a lot of fun. It's a concept podcast. We also have last year's podcast called This Ain't No Whack Christmas. Half of all money from that will always go to St. Jude, and there's going to be a bundle of it available on Black Friday. I highly recommend our Christmas fair. You don't need to know anything about our podcast. You just need to know Christmas is a thing and come in with a sense of humor, and you will have some fun.
Do you like horror movies?
Do you like hanging out with your friends?
Do you like having a laugh?
Do you like podcasts?
Well, you should check out our podcast, Spoils of Horror.
We're not a review show.
We're a horror movie hangout where we talk about movies that are lost, forgotten, popular, and bizarre, all in the scary realm.
You can listen to our podcast while you're doing just about anything.
You could be washing your dishes.
You could be washing your cat.
You could be washing your genitals. All forms of genitals accepted.
We are a fully inclusive genitalia show.
Yes. We are the #1 ideal podcast for washing your genitals.
Our genital Yelp reviews are unsurpassed.
5.5 stars.
You don't want to know where that half came from.
Now that you know that, check us out on all major platforms.
You can search for Spoils of Horror on all social media sites.
Come and hang out with us. We'd love to see you.
And your genitals.
Bye.
Just when you thought you were safe, the terror continues with another chilly tale tonight on USA Network's Saturday Nightmares.
Did you guys know that if you type in Ninja in Tubi and scroll down a little bit, Joe Dirt shows up?
Why on earth would Joe Dirt show up?
I don't know. You ask Tubi. There's so
Doesn't
many
he
ninja
say
movies.
something about ninja weapons or something like that in there?
Oh, maybe.
I've never seen that film.
Oh, I'm
funny.
sorry. You're only missing out on one of the top 10 comedies of all time.
Right.
I find that dubious. There's no.
All right. It's at least in the top 15.
He carries around a meteorite and dips his French fries in
Yeah.
ketchup on it,
Just like the guy in this.
Huh?
Him and his meteorite go on a road
He
trip across
he
America.
Found a meteorite, yeah, and he carries it around. Kid Rock's in it.
Yeah.
And Christopher Walken.
Hold me back. Kid Rock's in it.
And Christopher Walken. You know what? You watch Joe Dirt after this, goddammit.
Watching Joe Dirt.
You fucking watch Joe Dirt.
No,
you're thinking Joe Dirt 2. You're thinking Joe Dirt 2. Don't watch that.
Excuse me, what? There's a 2?
We don't talk about it.
You just did.
It was a crackle original.
We were trying to save you, Pete.
Yeah.
By starting to talk about Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
No, well, we were telling you to stay away from Joe Dirt 2.
Yeah, exactly. That too.
Don't stay away from part 2.
I assure you that I will not be watching.
I can see down your shirt.
Soon. What?
You'd get it if you watched Joe Dirt.
I don't want to get it.
You're my sister.
You're my sister. You're
you
my
say that
sister.
to the woman in bed with him?
See, he'd get it.
He would. I think he'd really enjoy it.
Yeah, I think he would actually
Why
really
would I
enjoy
get
Joe Dirt.
sleeping with my sister? What does that mean, Nate? What are you telling me?
It's funny.
You gotta watch.
You gotta watch Joe Dirt. You understand why
I'm
it's a
not gonna
top
watch it.
15
Nope,
comedy.
I'm not gonna watch it.
It is
not happening.
You've seen Ninja the Violent Sorcerer twice now.
100 times before I'll ever watch Joe Dirt.
Something wrong with you.
There's definitely something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I'm the asshole.
Sorry
tonight,
that you don't like
okay?
enjoy good times.
Nate, you just said you like this movie.
Yeah, I do. But I've watched Joe Dirt over and over and get over this.
Why? Oh God.
100%. I'm starting to think this is like one of the movies I watched as a kid, and I went nope to martial art movies, and I just stuck with action movies forever.
Sadly,
is there a VHS of this? Like,
I don't know. I didn't look up
how did
a
this
hard
get
copy of
out
this.
into the wild? You know,
I hate to tell you this, that promo I played was for the VHS.
Okay,
that's
so
what that
there's-
was. Yeah,
Well,
there's only like
Godfrey
50
Ho
made, right?
was famous for making these movies and sending them to the United States. That was his shtick. He would take a Taiwanese or a Hong Kong movie and chop it up, throw some Americans in it, and ship it over to the United States and try to make some money.
You
and
probably
from what I
got like
understand, he
10
did.
of these for like $50. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like it
Right,
had
it's
to be like
something to
dirt
fill up the
cheap.
shelves.
Yeah.
You'd go to the action center or the horror. God, do you remember not the blockbusters, but the real mom and pops? Like you'd walk in there,
Yeah, like
and
what I
you'd
had.
see some really weird shit on the shelves because they probably get this bulk of VHS. They're like, I'm going to an estate sale or this this retail store shuts down. They just bought all the videos.
I like that
Don't
in
know.
your head. The video store sounds like Pee Wee Herman. It's just,
I want to buy all that.
that was a bad Pee. I can't do Pee Wee.
That was terrible.
I can't do him. Do it again. Do it again.
Me?
that was a good one.
That's good. But yeah,
Now
this
say
had
Ninja
to
as
be-
Pee Wee.
I don't know if I can actually talk because his laugh is way different than doing his voice because he does a nasally kind of voice and I can't.
Oh,
Kind
okay.
of
There was something there.
nasally, and he swallows a little. He swallows
Yeah.
his voice. I can't do it.
I'm
I can't
telling
do
you,
it.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I'd have to listen
fine.
to him, but yeah.
This movie on VHS at all on the internet.
I mean, it's very possible it didn't, but what I played you was the promo.
It was a sales.
thing.
It was a sales.
It was
brochure.
a sales brochure type
Yeah.
thing.
So no one ordered it.
Probably not. Probably not. I don't blame them honestly after they've seen one or two of his. I mean,
It's- It's not good, gang. This is
So then
bad.
that tells me it went straight to like, I don't know, like a
Straight to Tubi.
PBS, you know, like straight to like
they probably
whatever.
went to like 25-cent theaters is where it went.
Possibly.
Like it just
That's true.
went on, it got sent over on reels and it went to those, not the seedy ones, but the one next door that would play 25.
That looked almost like the CD one.
Yeah, they were adjacent,
Yeah.
Be careful which
And
door
they
you walked
had
into.
the
'cause they were
same
side
like
by
sticky
side.
substance on the floor.
but they would do like Kung Fu Saturdays and it would be Kung Fu movies all fucking day and it was
Yeah.
all fucking Ho movies.
They didn't.
They
didn't sweep the floors, so you
Yeah.
walked over like inches of old popcorn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those-
So you had
that's-
Ho on
that-
the left
that-
and Ho's on the right, so that's how that works.
The theater that was in the last Dragon? No.
Yeah,
Last
Last
Dragon.
Last
where,
Dragon.
where they're watching the Bruce Lee movie and everybody's
It
in
looks
there.
like that.
The lights are on and they're throwing popcorn and everything. No one's actually watching the movie.
No, they're all fucking kung fu fighting in the
Right,
aisleways,
right.
But then clearly these made enough money for him to just do it over and over.
When you're
over
getting
Just like
five
again.
movies for one,
For the price of one. Yeah, you're doing all right.
that's cheaper than
yeah.
Troma, bro. That's
Yeah.
cheaper than
So-
Canon.
Mind blowing.
I mean, this
And
guy
then-
took the Roger Corman's formula and made it tenfold.
But he also made multiple movies filmed underneath different names. Because I feel like if I was a kid, I went, oh, it's that Godfrey Ho son of a bitch again? Not happening.
Fool me once.
But then when I see it's made by Jack Slade, I'm like, well, all right, let's see what this is all about. What's this Ninja on Mars movie?
Jack Slade.
And the worst part is, this motherfucker taught film school. He was a teacher.
He's obviously a genius because he went, all right, what you're going to see here is 5 movies. Guess what, children? It was one movie.
I only filmed one and then just parts. That's literally all it feels like.
Now, if you would look
he didn't teach film, he taught economics. So what he did was he...
Okay.
Well, then
he
he's
had
still
a
a genius. He's still really smart.
Genius.
No matter how you cut it.
For a second, I thought I read the wrong article, but I seen where Pete was going. I'm like, I'm with you, sir. I agree.
He goes, you see this latest Brad Pitt movie? Costs like at least $120 million. You know how many movies I could make for $120 million? About
all of mine.
60 million.
Every
movies?
one of them I've ever made.
Yeah.
Twice over.
I would take Benjamin Button and Legends of the Fall and a little bit of Mr. Black, and I'd make 77 movies out of all those.
Meet Joe Black would be a Benjamin Button who ended up fighting that waterfall.
I'd have 7 Oscars from 7 different movies.
And there'd be zombies at the end of it.
Oh, guaranteed. Vampire zombies. Quan Chi's hopping around, doing the bunny hop. Yeah, goddamn bunny hop. Vampires.
You know, when they first did the bunny hop, I was like, well, that's weird. But by the end, it won me over. I was down for it. I was like, all right, it's effective. They keep doing kung fu as they bunny hop all over. And then there's a scene in this movie where it shows them bunny hopping, and the way it cuts, it makes it look like they've been bunny hopping all night to get to where they're trying to.
But that's how they would travel, Nate. Think about that. That's exactly what they did. They bunny hopped to get where they're going.
They did kung fu in some apartment, and then they bunny hopped their way out, and then it hard cut, and they're bunny hopping on the beach or something.
How do you think that one made it through the window in that top floor? It bunny hopped its fucking ass up as high as it could. And all you see is this fucking ninja vampire hopping outside, getting a little taller every time he jumps, a little higher.
It was like pogo sticks, but with...
There was another one behind him with one of those mini trampolines getting right up underneath him.
One of the exercise trampolines, like, you got this, brother.
The little ones from Ninja 3 The Domination, and trying to launch that fucker up the side of the building. My favorite cut in this movie was the ninja smoke bomb that the white ninja throws in the middle of this street fight he has. And he throws it down and it explodes and the camera fucking cuts hard.
Oh, the camera might as well just
smoke.
It paused, it stopped. Pete, you're on mute. You son of a bitch. A ninja came in and muted you.
I've had so many good things to say. You assholes are talking over me. Nope, I'm on mute.
No, you're on mute. You cannot get mad at us about that.
God damn it, I had things to say.
You missed bunny hop, trampoline.
No, I didn't. I said something about that.
Okay.
No, but what you said, the smoke bomb, he throws it down and poof, the smoke goes. You see him turn and take like a step and a half.
Yes.
And then it cuts.
And all the extras have taken like a step to the side. And so it like, you're like,
it's
what?
just weird. Yeah. It's an actual movie glitch. But I'm also like, well, that's probably how ninjas actually use those smoke bombs to disappear.
No, we saw that in Ninja 3 The Domination.
No, she threw that at him and he went, what the fuck? No one throws these at me.
Well, that's how you
throw them on the ground.
She was smart. If she throws it at him, he's going to look down and then she's gone.
Every time the ninjas were fighting the zombie or the vampires, I couldn't help but crack up every time the ninja would disappear and then the zombies would go, whoa, where did he go?
Dude, they
where
felt
did he
like
go?
Three Stooges.
Where did he go?
Like
I wish see why I was entertained.
I wish they had leaned into this comedy a little bit more.
I would have.
This is all
I want more of that.
Better of
unintentional comedy that they had no idea was for laughs.
He had 2 of these Quan Chis coming at him, and he disappears, and they like hug each other, and then they're like confused and stuck against each other, trying to move. And but the sword doesn't do shit. He keeps hitting them with a sword.
The sword breaks at one point.
Yeah, and it makes sword sounds hitting flesh, which made me think, well, they're fucking titanium or some shit.
Right?
No, it's I don't think one of these Quan Chi die in this movie.
Well, no,
At
I
all.
think they die at the very end, but then the movie instantly cuts to credits.
Well, we see the lead sorcerer dude's
the
head
lead
explode.
demon Taoist guy gets
they threw firecrackers
up.
at his face.
That was funny.
They threw a sparkler at his face and it exploded.
I like the head exploding.
The head exploding was great.
That was a really good effect. You had me a little bit of that one. Then you lost me again.
Again, I'm edging you the whole time.
Right before that, he also used like lawn flags, I guess you could say, to surround a ninja that had fireworks exploding.
I think they were lawn charts.
That's
terrifying.
I don't understand
that landed that close to you. Yeah.
The rules of how you stop these things, because either
They're
CVS receipts do or you don't, or if you put a little dot of blood and then you put it on your forehead, they won't attack you. Because I love the look on that one dude's face, because he's like being held by two ruffians, and that Quan Chi jumps in through the window, and he's like, motherfuckers, you about to get it, because this is my boy. And the thing looks at the two bad guys and takes him out and doesn't touch the dude that had red on his head earlier in the movie. And I was like, yeah, bro knew it. Bro had a plan. He was not going to get touched by these Quan Chis. Made no fucking sense. I don't know what any of that meant.
Don't worry about it.
But I got a little bit of stuff. I don't. There's no plot in this movie. I don't know what to tell you. That they play cards, they gamble, they hire vampire zombies to help, and other people don't want them to be the best gamblers, and so they.
I don't even know why. I don't know why.
That's what I don't understand.
So upset about the gambling.
Just let them be.
I can't. I'm not going to be able to explain it because it's so hard to explain because there's nothing to explain.
Right.
Well, I'm like, we got to watch the other 5 movies.
It's a vengeance. It's a really bad vengeance movie because they're trying to get justice for the king gambler.
I understood
cheating.
I understood the ninja.
That's the base plot.
I got that.
Okay.
It was. Why did he go into that dude's establishment and challenge him?
Because you wouldn't have a movie if you didn't.
Fair. Fair.
I don't.
Okay.
That's the answer.
I still don't think we got a movie.
I also agree with that, Nate.
But that's what it would be different. So in my brain to fix this,
like he keeps glitching out and hard cutting because his brain can't figure out.
So change the settings. Instead of the guy that hired the vampires sitting in his fucking building, make him go to another gambling establishment and go, hey, I'm King Dick and I challenge you. And then old dude's like, what the fuck? You're in my house. This is my place. Okay, bring it, bitch. And then he cheats and wins with the vampires, and dude has to kill himself, and now the family gets pissed off. But there was no reason for the other guy to walk into this dude.
You still have me lost. I'm not going to lie completely. But I feel like this leads into...
I'm down, Charlie.
This leads into Pete's homework, though. And I like where you're going with this. So I think we should do Pete's homework.
Okay. Nate, you're so excited. Pete, tell us what the homework is, and then Nate, you tell us what you did.
Yeah.
Pete totally forgot what his homework was.
Oh, I'm doing okay. So my
homework, tell us what it was.
Nate, you're going first. Here is what the homework is for tonight. This is this mashup of ninja and gambling is so completely absurd. I thought, wouldn't it be fun to mash up other ninjas and unrelated things and see what we all come up with? So, Nate, what is your mashup? What ninja? What would you mash up with a ninja that is completely unrelated?
Gentlemen, I already knew what to do.
Yeah.
It's called Ninja Prize. And what it is, it's rent-a-cars, but with ninjas. And you may have a ninja in the trunk. You don't know. They could be anywhere. And also, I feel like we're missing in America right now a really good old road trip movie where someone accidentally rents the wrong car, and it turns out that car is carrying a cursed deadly ninja soul or something, and then that soul of the ninja is going to possess the driver. They're going to go to like a ninja tournament. I don't know, but ninja prize. I got something working around there.
I like that. I like that.
Somehow he brought back Trunk Monkey and made it.
Exactly. Yeah, you press the ninja button like Trunk Monkey. Trunk Monkey. Pops out. It cuts the heads off of its enemies.
That guy tailgating you, shurikens into the headlights.
Yeah, a million shurikens.
In your Neon Maniacs remake, we have to have a trunk ninja button. Whether we use it or not, it needs to be trunk ninja button.
It's there.
So they already come out of a vehicle, so I can add another vehicle, and they're getting overwhelmed by the good guys, and one of them has a little key fob, and he boop boop, and opens, and fucking
and get a close up of the key fob that has a ninja outline or something.
Yeah, it's the head of a ninja, and boop, boop, and it opens, and like 27 ninjas come running out.
Here's the best part:
ninjas are cheap. You can get ninjas really cheap, okay, for movies. You don't need to get samurai fucking outfit. You can get black fucking pajamas, and you have ninjas.
Look, I'm wearing pajamas right now. I could be a ninja.
But after the ninja stars hit your enemy's car, you don't get blamed because no one's going to know because they're ninjas. They're that sneaky.
But you also paid for the extra insurance.
So you have to pay for the ninja insurance. That's definitely.
Yeah, you always have to pay for that.
Yeah, it's in the ninja premium.
It's okay. If you're like a member, they almost kind of knock that off. So
ninja totally prize.
Yep. We totally.
Charlie.
Yes. I like Nate's, but I went like, honestly, like this makes no sense whatsoever. But you ever watch like the DIY channel and HGTV? I'd be like that guy that goes, "Do you want to get your house remade? Do you want to like renovate? And, what do you do for a living?" I collect butterflies, and I have $1 million. My entire crew is ninjas, so you never actually see them, but shit just happens every time they turn around. Like, I want that wall paint. It's done.
And then you look over here, and then you look back. The camera pans back.
Exactly.
Is this like one of those channels where it's like, meet Mary and Steve? Mary collects butterflies for a living, and Steve takes hiking for a living. Their budget is $1.25 million. You're like, God damn it.
Yep, that's exactly the clientele I'm going for.
Okay, that makes sense. That's fair.
I don't have a catchy name yet. I just kind of went with a premise, but it was the ninja.
He's an influencer and she's a vegan. Together they have a $5 million budget for our ninjas to home improve.
He runs a podcast talking about action and horror movies. She is a stay-at-home mom. They have a $5 million budget.
And they have no kids. 2 cats. 1 ferret.
1 ferret. Gotta have the ferret in there. So it's some sort of ninja remodeling service on television.
I like that. I like both of those things.
I would like to do it where it's like Trading Places or whatever that show was, where the neighbors made the houses. Yeah, but the one neighbor has ninjas and the other one doesn't.
Ninjas and samurais trade places and redecorate each other's houses.
I just picture everything getting sliced.
I hate these curtains.
I wish we had Venetian blinds. Wow, look at that.
Who did this landscaping?
I hate these lights. The neighbors come back.
It's all off camera.
And everything's just destroyed.
Just cut up. It looks like Wolverine went running around in their living room.
A blood splatter here and there just for good measure.
A grand piano is cut in half.
That's the accent wall, Pete.
This doesn't fit here. And then an upright studio piano is there instead of the grand.
We cannot carry this toilet up this flight of stairs. We'll chop it in half.
Because in the middle of the floor, there it is. Oh, no.
This tub is now 2 tubs.
Just cut it. Just cut. Half of the tub's in one bedroom, the other half's on the other side of the wall.
Oh, here. Okay.
They don't need a car. They need 2 motorcycles. Cut in half.
Cut the car in half. True
story. In college, we lived in this giant fucking house, and there's like 10 rooms, no kidding. And the last guy to show up got the worst room, and it was on the 3rd floor with no air conditioning. And he's got this big twin, it's not a twin bed, it's like a queen, right? And we're helping him get it all the way up. So we got the mattress up because it bends, right? And we couldn't get the the box spring up because it was wooden.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, fuck it. And he gets a chainsaw. I'm not fucking kidding you. This is a true fucking story. Chops the box spring in half, so to speak. We fold it up, bring it into his room, and then he reinforces it with hardware of some sort. That's what he slept on.
He wouldn't need the chainsaw if he had ninjas.
Right? See?
Oh my God. This guy can't be alive today. He was a maniac. Oh my word!
I don't know. I feel like he's pretty innovative.
Yeah. Resourceful, right? He might be president today. I don't know.
It turns out you don't really need much on your resume for that job.
No, not really.
All right, new idea. Head of the state, but it's a ninja. Head of the ninja. All he does is go around, cut off the heads of his enemies.
Okay. You guys have been going. I went on to one of those name generators for your business, and I put ninjas remodeling homes as what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Here's the names it gave me, and I think I've got it, but I'll save it for last. So obviously it's going to give you ninja renovations. No. Ninja makeovers. No.
That could be makeup, which could also be very funny.
Yes.
Covert transformations, silent transformation, but there's only one, and it's fucking amazing, and it's silent transformations.
That's the one.
I love
HGTV
that.
silent transformation.
Every Wednesday on HGTV, we check out silent transformations.
It's just like a host, terrified, like, I don't fucking know where they are, man.
Nobody told me there were ninjas.
Nobody have 30 workers at our call. What would you like done? I don't like that doorknob.
And the best part is that's usually how these shows work, because it's never the 2 people on screen doing the fucking work.
Oh,
it's
no.
the 30 other guys behind the camera that do all the work that you never
the people
see.
with the actual skill sets.
The true ninjas.
Yes, the real ninjas.
Those motherfuckers shiplapped that fucking wall, bitch. That wasn't her.
I don't know what you do is you get a quick camera cut of him, like, put it in one nail. He's like,
yeah,
all the day's work.
They set a tile, and then all of a sudden the bathroom's done. The host has to throw ninja smoke bombs at whatever needs to get changed. So they would poof, ninja smoke bomb, new painted wall color. Just boom. There it is.
Yeah, I don't like that color. Ninja smoke bomb, new color wall.
What about that one? Ooh, I like this.
I want this wall red. Are you sure?
That's their specialty.
Oh, yeah. Blood of your enemies.
Very interesting, because this color red tends to change over time as it dries. The color deepens.
Is that my neighbor Hank's name tag dripping
No.
down the wall?
No, pay no attention to that name tag.
Smoke bomb.
See, it's gone. You didn't even see it leave.
Okay.
What's your business, Pete?
Oh, yeah.
Or idea?
I totally
Charlie
took his box
listens to a
string
business.
thing as his fucking...
All right, so my mashup is Ninja, the Balanced Breakfast.
Go on.
We are in a room, a dining room, white tablecloths, silverware, and 2 brand new toasters of different models. One is a Kenmore and one is a Mitsubishi. Into the toasters goes cinnamon s'mores. And s'mores. Oh, cinnamon Pop-Tarts. And s'more Pop-Tarts. I fucked that up, didn't I?
It was an abomination immediately.
Slowly, the toasters go down. The first one to pop is the loser.
Well, what if you put them at the same time, at the same heat, with the same
And then,
timer?
well, no, these are different models, and they've got different timers on them. So whoever loses has to face retribution. But the s'more pops up first. Oh, we have to eat the s'more first. Or they throw it away or whatever. So then the s'mores orphan son, Strawberry, goes on a killing rampage to get to this the cinnamon Pop-Tart. I'm getting this all mixed up, aren't I?
So did Ho, apparently. You just made a Ho movie.
Yeah, you made a Ho movie because I'm like, where do the ninjas come in?
I'm waiting for the ninjas to show up. This is blood all over again.
Strawberry gets a gets frosting and a book of Ninja for Dummies, and then trains really hard.
So you're telling me the pastry treat Pop-Tart strawberry flavor is the one that turns into a ninja?
Yeah.
All right, he's got me back.
I was waiting for the Quaker Oats to come back all of a sudden. Just fly through the air.
Well, that the Quaker Oat is the he's the one with the Quaker Oat is the
Master
the
Splitter.
demon with his finger on the button of the toaster, keeping the cinnamon.
I had
down
no
the
idea
floor.
where he was going. I was expecting like the
either.
ninja to cut through the pastries when it popped up out of the toaster, you know.
He hoed around and he found out. That's what happened.
I wanted to continue our Pop-Tart conversation.
We had a
There
treaty.
is Toaster strudel treaty.
Yeah, we have a treaty.
Yeah, it's not gonna get broken.
A Tweety. Okay, I'm done. All right,
I'm done with this movie.
That's fine.
Let's
That's
do the
fine.
things. Let's do the things.
We've had our fun.
The ninja sorcerer's head explodes. There you go. At the end. We're ending as abruptly as this fucking movie did.
Did anybody die?
I have no fucking clue. I couldn't tell who died in this
There's
goddamn
at least
movie.
three people. At least three people died. So
At
you had the
least
guy at
one.
the beginning.
At least
committed-
three? I was just going off of the one dude who actually did shoot himself and die.
Right,
That's
but then,
one.
But then
But then it was
the
catch-up.
gambling king and his girlfriend who was cheating on him, they blow up in the car at the very end.
Okay.
Yeah.
You threw cheating in. I didn't get that. Where was that at?
She was cheating on him. We saw her boobies.
There were boobs in this movie?
There were boobs in this movie.
What? No, there wasn't.
Yes,
What?
there was.
No.
No.
Yes. I'll find it.
I don't think Charlie and I watched the
It was-
same movie at this point.
Did you watch it on Tubi?
Yeah.
Yes.
There were boobs.
I
Just
didn't.
one quick set of boobs. It was okay. So when the green and the white ninja were in Barker's house and they stole his dice, stole the demon dice.
I remember him stealing the dice.
Yeah. There were two folks smooching in a bedroom, and he said, "Oh, this is the best it's ever been," or something like that. The girl that was with, I think that guy was the nerd guy with the glasses.
Number 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the girl was Barker's.
Blow dart.
Yes,
Okay.
and they were canoodling while Green and White Ninja were stealing the dice, and there was an explosion or something, or they heard something, and they both got up, and there are her cute little boobs.
Her Yahtzees.
Her Yahtzees, exactly. Her
No, they
snake
weren't on
eyes.
the wall.
Oh yeah. I have no memory.
I don't know, man.
Nate, go watch it again. It's there.
I'll watch Joe Dirt. I'll go do that.
Nice. Okay, so 3 because we can't count the Quan Chi. They're already dead.
There was also the one of the filler scenes. Somebody hired it was so weird. It's so hard to explain because I don't know how to explain it. There was a fight somewhere in the middle where the white ninja actually killed some humans
on the street. They fights the
Yes.
thugs.
Yes,
He actually killed one of those dudes?
at least one.
Okay. Because that's the hard cut smoke bomb
Yeah,
scene.
yeah, yes.
Because then we get the giant fucking fake battle scene that a fuck ton of people die in, but it's
Correct.
all
That's-
fake.
That's
Not real.
when
Like blood
James Webb is collecting his people or something.
It's just like, yeah. Oh, fucking drunk dude. Oh god.
Drunken James Webb.
I think the ghouls might eat a couple people.
The ghouls. Okay, so there were 2 scenes where there were
He gave one a
people
hickey.
in debt to
they gave everyone a
gambling
hickey.
king.
Okay.
And the one guy got a hickey, and he definitely died. So now we're talking maybe 6.
We'll call it less than 10.
Less than 10. Less than 10 is
10.
acceptable.
Less than 10 die in this. If you want to go count it, go ahead. No one else bothered, so yeah.
What do you think? Zombie kill of the week?
I say we can count whatever we want because I'm going with lead sorcerer's head fucking exploding from a firecracker because I laughed my ass off when that happened.
Yes.
I was like,
Yes.
I like that. I like the
Mhm.
explosion at the end, but the
Mhm.
sorcerer's head exploding, I was like, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's me.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean it's that. I mean that's the
Mhm.
only kill worth the damn in this whole movie. It's the only one I remember. Or then
Right.
some ghouls eating people off screen and then pulling up their face and they're covered in red Sharpie.
That's right. I
What
had
about you,
a
Pete?
there. It's the priest getting his head blown off, but there was the scene we were just talking about, that filler spot where they're fighting in an alley or something. The white ninja turns around and takes his katana and stabs it behind him, clearly sticking the sword through this guy's armpit.
Okay, I do remember that scene.
And it made me laugh so much because it was telegraphed. Like, the guy clearly grabbed the sword under his armpit and went, oh, and
I think that one's so fake we can't count it.
Oh,
That's how
but
fake it was.
It made me laugh.
Oh, it's funny. I do remember that one now.
But the dummy with his head blown off, God, it was Friday the 13th. The model head that Silvestri, Jesus Christ,
Savini.
Thank you, Savini did for Mama Voorhees was
Mhm.
real bad, and they had to cut around it because it was real bad.
Yeah.
This is worse, and they showed it.
Yeah, it and also it happens out of nowhere. Like you're expecting this big epic battle.
Yeah. They throw a
And
sparkler at his
they
head.
throw a fucking firecracker at it, and he almost like, and his head explodes.
Well, that was
I
easy.
waited for like little silver confetti or some shit to come flying out of his head. Just, I don't know. It was bad. Okay, let's rate this bad boy.
Guys, it's okay. He just wanted his machete back. Whew.
So, Nate, lay it on me, baby.
Like I said, if you just throw Kung Fu on the screen, I'm going to have a big smile on my face. This movie is very, very low budget. For somehow I think it tries. I think it did, maybe. So there's a charm to it. Just like any other low budget bad movie where there's an earnest attempt and not you just making a bad movie on purpose.
Right.
Looking at you, Crack-coon. Don't even have a desire to watch you based on your stupid title and your stupid name. However, something like this comes around, and you can't help but feel like maybe they're having fun because a ghoul will go off screen, and then the camera will zoom on his face with the Sharpie, and he's going, and I can't help but giggle. Now, there's a lot of wasted screen time. A lot of dumb story dialogue. It's just all bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd still give it a 6. I'd still say, maybe watch this. You're going to need beer. That was my problem. There was no alcohol involved. I had to break this up in 2 sessions.
You get way
because
too lost with alcohol, though.
It was painful. Oh, my God. It's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Because, God. Oh yeah, at least it had Kung Fu. That was its saving grace was.
No, at least it
just
had
like Monkey
ninjas.
Kung Fu, where we said this might have too much. This kind of had the same problem.
Oh, now he agrees with me.
I still don't understand how it's a thing, yet I still enjoy it. So
Okay,
it's 6.
Charlie. It can't be thirst bad.
Pete. I made you a promise, and I am a man of my word. After Bloodbeat, I promised you that your pick,
Mhm.
had I not even seen it yet, would rank higher than Nate's Bloodbeat.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you sure about that?
I'm really regretting making that.
I feel like you're allowed to break promises. People do it all the time.
No, I am a man of my word. And I said, Pete, as long as there's ninjas, I guarantee you no lower than a 3.
I gave you 2.
You got a 3. All right. I'm sticking to my word. Yep. Better than a 2.
Way better than 2.
Better than a 1. Better than a thirst. I'm giving you a 3 because there were 2 ninjas in
I'm
this.
just going to say, in hindsight, for Ninja Month, maybe we just do 4 ninja action movies.
I'm just going to say this right now. After this month, I'm fucking done with themes.
I was going to say, also, this is why fuck themes, because this is what happens.
We're covering movies while there's great fucking movies out there, and that we have not even touched the entire Halloween franchise yet. We've done Bloodbeat and
Everybody's
Ninja
done
the
Halloween.
Violent Sorcerer. Yes, and they get downloads for those. Okay, gentlemen.
Yeah. Ninja 3 flop. Turns out you people did not want to hear it.
Oh no, is it bad?
Casper flop. Apparently,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
I thought we had a winners with kid friendly, but they were not in the mood for kid friendly.
They were not.
We had a
turns
good
out
time with that one
the
too.
people voted,
Yeah.
and they did not like Casper.
If it doesn't have Ernest, they're not interested. That
Yep.
is pretty much what we have learned from this. All of August is off the table. That's just that was a no. September, not looking great either.
Well, Turbulence 3, I'm still rooting for, but
You can, but you didn't help it. That's
I
all
did not.
You did
Carnosaur 2,
didn't help. So yeah.
Pete, I'm sorry. I know I didn't like Vikings, but the audience spoke.
They didn't like it either.
Oh, they didn't listen.
Oh, because they don't know it. They should listen, and they would want to go watch the movie.
Yeah, this is us trying to promote the last 3.5 months.
Yeah,
pretty much. This is like, hey, if you
hey,
listen to us at all,
maybe
we know you're still there. We see you downloading, like
everything else.
And what was the other one? Evil Dead, Army of Darkness. They downloaded those.
Yep. Not Casper.
They don't give a shit about the other movies we've done.
Or Ninja 3, which blows my mind. Pete, would you rate this?
That's right. We totally left Pete out of his own goddamn movie.
That's
here.
all
Pete,
right.
what are you
That's all
rating
right.
Ninja the Violent Sorcerer?
It's all right. 6.5. You're an adult. Go figure it out. If you like bad movies, this is a bad movie, folks, but I'm going to rank it the same as I did Ninja Assassin.
I don't know if I'm happy with that. That seems like a slap in my face for as nice as I've been to you tonight. Okay, you can't throw something like that out like as good as
It's
Ninja
not good.
Assassin.
It's
Ninja
nonsensical. It
Assassin
doesn't make
is
a
one
lot of
the-
sense. You have to really think about it. You don't have to think about it. You have to read what other people thought about it to figure out the fuck is going on.
I was elected to lead, not to read, so we are not doing that. All right, 6.5. I'm not surprised.
So yeah,
There
no
we
one's going to
are.
download this.
No one's going to download the movie either, so it's probably tit for tat. It's fine.
Yep.
We're the hoes of the podcast.
I hope
world
Godfrey
here.
Ho is. I hope he gets at least 3 more.
This is a
streaming.
contender for Trash Mountain. I think we need to create Trash Mountain.
Yeah, Trash
Worst-
Mountain needs to be.
The worst.
This
of
is
the
at the
worst.
base. It holds the rest of the.
It holds
trash.
everything up.
It's a support beam.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Nate, do you have a trash opinion about this movie?
Yes, I do.
I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating garbage. And then I pick up the trash can and I smash the guy on the head.
Oh, that's going to be a disaster.
This is from Gravedust, who gave this 2 stars.
Oh.
He said, "Dude, what the fuck?"
Fair.
That's it.
That's my favorite trash review ever.
I
'Cause-
1000% agree with this critic.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I am there.
Not wrong.
That gets the give me back my action horror movie stamp of approval right there. Best review ever.
You're welcome, everyone.
Okay.
So what's done next week?
We're done with themes for a while.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And if you have to do Ninja November, you have to get it approved from us, like we said. But fuck themes. I'm so over them. Oh my God.
We get a percentage of your downloads if you're doing Ninja.
That's right.
November.
Yeah.
You'll get
year
20,
3. Oh, it was the awkward
20
phases.
Segalis for each episode.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Next week we start the Segalis, people.
Oh,
so,
we're starting it next week?
Yeah, I didn't want to taint Ninja
I thought
Month.
you were doing. Oh shit!
He didn't want to taint Ninja Month with Segalis yet.
Yeah.
He's not a ninja. He's a nincompoop.
Well, we don't have a nincompoop November yet.
Could be on the
Yet.
calendar.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are not doing a theme. Yes, we are going to do because it's going to be December. We will have a Christmas episode.
We already did one. It's Bloodbeat.
No, that was a Halloween episode that someone left their tree up from last year. That's what that movie is. So no, we will release one of those, but we are starting it off. It feels like we're doing a theme, but trust me, we're not. We are doing Die Hard with a Vengeance, the non-Christmas tide Die Hard movie. The Die Hard movie I've seen as much as the first Die Hard movie. Bruce Willis, Sam Jackson, running around, stopping bombs from Jeffrey Irons. I can't wait for this one. I am really looking forward to this one.
Really excited for Die Hard with a Vengeance.
I need to wash my mouth out, so this will be a nice little after-dinner mint after Ninja November that I never expected would leave a bad taste in my mouth. So, yep, we are kicking it off there, and I think since it's not themed or anything, we will just let you know what each episode is.
Exactly.
And yes, one episode will be our Christmas, and I think everyone will enjoy it. So, and it won't be what you expect from us. We're not doing Red One. No, we're not doing that.
I didn't even realize that was a thing.
I thought it was a joke, and then it was real.
Yeah, it looks like an SNL commercial.
And then my buddy Owen went and watched it, and he actually said, "Hey, this was actually pretty good." And I'm like, no,
I'm not doing it.
Like the first Red with Bruce Willis and
no. This is about Santa Claus. It's called
Santa
Red
Claus
One
with the Rock.
And there's a polar bear and Chris
Captain
Evans.
America. And
it's going to flop. It's going to flop big time.
All those guys are in
maybe
this.
the kids will like it. Like
There's
the children.
Snowmen on the beach.
The children didn't ask for this.
That's not a sex drink. Yeah. No, but we're not covering that. But yeah, Die Hard with a Vengeance next week, guys. So please pump them download numbers up a little bit for us, please.
Maybe you give us our other episodes to listen because you like us. Just thought you did.
It's not about the movie. It's about us.
Right? You fuckers keep thinking it's about the movie.
It's not about that movie. 1 billion people have done.
You fucking listeners. Who the fuck you think you are? Fucking fucks. Don't fucking listen to us. Just because we come Casper, you don't like Casper. Just fucking know that. Piece of fucking shit.
I died for that episode.
Yeah, Charlie fucking died. And he spit on his face. Like I spit on my fucking mic for you fucks. I gotta fucking watch movies like this. You don't even fucking download.
Should I call CPD for a courtesy check?
Yeah, you probably fucking should. You just fucking shit, God fucker. You just fucking eat shit nuggets.
Can I laugh in your face? Yes.